Okay, I guess we're live.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Keith. Welcome to Tunic.
I feel welcome. Look at
Here it
that
is.
cozy little fox or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun because Tunic is a game that I've been hearing about for years. And do you want to know what I
Right.
know about it?
What?
It looks like Zelda, and the graphics are like kind of shiny for me.
Okay, yeah.
Everything's a little shiny, and I don't know
Shiny,
how
huh?
it was in development for so long, and no one was like, should we maybe make it look a little less shiny?
What do you mean shiny?
Everything's just got like kind of a sheen to it.
I don't think so. I think everything looks kind of matte, actually.
Well, let's see.
I mean, it looks
barely
like
have seen any of
paper.
this
It's literally printed.
You're right. That looks like paper. It does, and very, very nice attention to detail on the paper. By the way,
It's great. Have you heard about the manual?
no. The only thing that I heard about this game was people going, "Oh, this isn't what I thought it was," and some sort of
Yeah.
vague comparisons to Fez, which was
Yeah,
very surprising.
get
to
fucked.
me.
Anybody who's disappointed with what Tunic is versus what it was like purported to be can just leave because
I haven't heard anyone be disappointed. I'll just say,
okay.
just people being
Okay.
surprised.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're out there, get fucked.
All right. Well, yeah.
So I have genuinely no idea what we're about to see. I don't know how far in you are. I know that there's a conlang in here. That's what I know.
Okay. Yeah. I was just about to get to. I was thinking. You can see this language here. I literally just a couple minutes ago got
It looks
up.
like Korean.
To what?
It looks like Korean.
I guess I can see it. I see what you mean. I just got up to go get, and I was like, all right, I'll go get a notebook. I'll start copying down these characters. I'll do it. And luckily, I was saved by not being able to find a notebook. So.
Oh wow, I got notebooks abound.
But I did just find this notebook page that was very helpful. So I'm a bit and change into the game.
I'll say this.
Oh.
I'll say that I'm not normally someone who would do a notebook. I'm totally fine with like trying to work it out in my head,
This looks so
and then
bright.
sort of cooperating with like hint guides to get me through things. But since playing Fez, I've accumulated
Nice.
a lot of pens without that I like a lot without accumulating reasons to use pens.
Right.
So who knows? Maybe Tunic is in my future.
Usually I'm happy to have a reason to use a notebook for a video game because I think it's fun. But just look at this though. I mean, my goodness. It's a lot. But I just found this manual page. So if you listen to what people are talking about Tunic, I think a lot of people talk about how nice this manual is. Sorry. So I streamed like 2.5 hours of this game last night, and that was the very beginning of the game. And then I've played a few more hours, but they weren't like, I didn't make a ton of progress in the game, except I am now in a place that's like totally unrecognizable, but I just got here a minute ago.
Right.
And I just picked up a magic wand, so now I have a magic. And I just got this manual page. So the whole like kind of conceit of this game is it's like, what if you were playing picture this. What if you were playing a video game from
I'm on the edge of my seat to picture this.
Imagine if you were playing a old video game from a country that doesn't speak the same language as you, and the game hasn't been translated. But also, so you have to rely upon. It's a game where you have to rely upon the manual to play it, but you can't read the manual. And then extra twist, for some reason, the manual pages are scattered throughout the game itself.
It's a little bit like my experience as a 6-year-old boy playing Pokemon Green.
What? No way.
It is, right?
Yeah, I suppose it would be.
Yeah. We've talked about that on Run Button. I'm 100,000% sure.
Yeah, oh, sure. So
Not as complex as it. Well, there's a lot of things that you need to know what they do in Pokemon, even if it's not a very complex game.
Oh, here I am. Oh wait, no, I already showed this, I guess. The other cool thing about the manual is that behind the manual, the game is on a CRT, and I realized since the last stream that if I push in the stick, it shows
Wait, hold on. Actually, I've been on the manual. You haven't really been moving around for this on the stream for me, on Discord.
Oh?
Yeah, so I haven't been seeing whatever you've been trying to show me until now with Twitch up. Hello, Twitch.
Why not?
There we go. I think it was working for a little because I remember you showing me around the manual, and at some point it stopped, and I thought it was just because you had stopped. Okay. So I've seen the manual.
So the manual, the whole, you're uncovering the game's mechanics partly through discovering the manual, maybe partly through experimentation. For example, I just realized recently that if you double tap the shield button, you do a shield parry, and nothing. I haven't found whatever teaches you that. I just discovered it.
You just did it.
Yeah.
You have whatever prevented Jeff Ramsey from Rooster Teeth from realizing that you can lock onto enemies in Crackdown.
Well,
one of the most insane things I've ever heard in my life, and I will never forget until the day that I die. I'll be 90 years old trying to explain Crackdown to someone.
Frankly, I've heard that there are people that essentially played through most of this game or all of the game without learning that you can level up your items, your abilities, or whatever, your character.
Ooh.
And that's.
And I haven't even started. I've already learned that, so I'm doing really well.
Even though this game is about obfuscating stuff like that, and Crackdown isn't, I feel like that's even more silly than the Crackdown thing.
Well, because it's about obfuscating, but it turns obfuscating into a game. So it's inviting you to explore specifically by obfuscating things.
Exactly. So a mystery that's been going on right now for a while is these coasters. I got a coaster at some point, and all we know is that golden coin somehow leads to coaster. We find out about coasters on page 20, and I just got page 20.
Oh, you have to get pages of the manual.
Yes. Yeah.
How do you get them?
They're around in the game. They'll just be one.
Oh, and how does Tunic pass them through the screen to you?
It comes through. I just look down at the manual and it's in there.
That's got to be part of this, right? There's no way that they're just we just decide that's just gonna be a fun mystery.
Oh yeah, I think it does probably have to be like that. Yeah, I realized that I've been hearing about this game for years, but yeah, you're right. All I knew about it was it's like Zelda.
I think that was on purpose. I really think that now that I know what it is, they were trying to do a Fez thing where everyone started playing Fez and they were like, what the fuck is this? It's not what I thought it was. It's not just a 2D puzzler.
The only thing that makes me question that is this game took 5 years to develop, so maybe when they started they were just we want to do Zelda with a fox, and after a while they're that's really not enough for a game, I think. So I just realized I think I had this was a mechanic that was right in front of me. I was saying oh, I got a coaster. Where did the coaster go? And I guess it was this dotted square, which I just learned from that manual page. I push A on it, and now I can pick one. I didn't realize I could do that. So this is
now
something
you have
now.
that.
So now I have this, whatever this is.
Well, it took 20 gold to do.
Lucky
and look,
Cup.
You could even get gold from Well.
Lucky Cup, 15% heart. So that's probably good. And yeah, and I had a gold coin for a while, and I just tried using it in front of a well, and it went in there, and I didn't know what it was yet. But it looks like I get wish. This looks like wishes to me, and this is.
Can I give you just
tiers.
a little fun optical illusion treat?
What's that? What's that?
If you go to the left to the well fox. and you just imagine that nose is an open mouth, and actually it's a flat face, no snout, but an open mouth instead of a nose.
That's pretty cute.
And instead of a fox, honestly, it's just a very happy little weirdo.
This face isn't even that different from that illusion. He's just like, oh. So he looks like he's wishing for something, and something.
A Weeble Wobble. I want a dead Weeble Wobble angel, of fuss, an Inferno blade, and a rupee shield.
Note, Holy Cross. So there's just all kinds of stuff like this. There are these fox effigies that I found 2 of, and the first one broke open and gave me 8 coins, and I broke open my second one, it gave me 16 coins. So this handwritten note must be about like the scaling effigies, like the more you use, the more they give you.
Yeah.
Something like that. There's all kinds of stuff going on in here.
So let's see the actual game.
The actual game. I got to this door, but it won't let me go through. Oh, I also learned how to run.
I should say that I do consider the manual to be the actual game too, but you know what I mean.
I know. There was some question Phoenix asked at the beginning of the game, was there a run button? And I didn't have an answer, and now I do. There is a run button.
Well, you could just press all the buttons, right? Like, you know that double tapping the shield thing gives you a bash that you didn't know?
Yeah.
Did you then try double and triple tapping every button?
Pretty much.
Can you do a dash by double tapping the run button?
So what I have to do to run is to roll and hold the roll button, and
so
it'll
it's
get
the reverse.
up.
It's the reverse. You don't get a dash by running more. You get a run by dashing.
Yeah. So it was this. I love this little bit here. Explains the invulnerability. Check for dust. But then over here. Wait, where was it? Oh, it was actually over here. I realized it was explaining roll, and then here it says A button and hold ... And then I was like, it's running. So it's kind of like, it wasn't really hidden at all, but I had to notice it. I had to notice the little running fox.
Now what about button combos?
I don't know. What about button combos? Great question.
Thank you.
We're getting a lot of great questions from the chat. I'm hearing someone's asking about button combos. And I don't know about that.
Oh, someone's asking about best followers, primes, and viewers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just a spam. we're that we're finally making it as streamers because we've had spam bots for the first time.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I want to ban. Sports.
Pots, yeah. Motherfuckers. Ooh, we're getting up there in golds. Another thing that I've gotten since the stream yesterday was in the manual, you had to pay to buy bombs from the shop.
Yeah.
But in the manual, there's a little note that's like, hey, don't be afraid to use these because you might get something nice if you use enough of them. And now I have like a permanent bomb like that refills like a flask in Elden Ring.
I've been wondering, maybe it's me. Maybe I need to like clean something on my mixer again because that's been the issue every time something weird like this has happened.
Ooh.
But yeah, no, that's got to be what it is. I gotta clean something. And sorry, the music was getting louder and quieter, and it corresponded with you opening the manual. And I think that is happening, but also at the same time, like,
woo!
The mixer was like, we're louder now. We're 30% louder.
New potion.
New potion.
New, these are like my... So this game is actually like Dark Souls Fez. And so this is like I got Fez a new flask.
Souls.
Yeah, it's Fez Souls. I just got a new flask. What's Fox looking at? What's he?
Man, remember Phil Fish?
That was weird, course, right? Yeah, it was totally weird. It was, of course. I mean, this game has so much in common with Fez and is obviously somewhat partly inspired by it. That I was, just thinking about what the fucking hell.
Damn.
I was just thinking about
LT. What happens when you LT?
It locks on.
Oh, okay. These things are obviously.
Oh no! My
stones?
health bar is gone. Did it suck away my health just from me being in there?
Wow, it looks like it.
My health bar doesn't exist.
Yeah, you're hurting.
What the fuck?
You gotta kill those.
All right, well, I'm just gonna run down.
You're gonna die.
Let's not worry about these folks right now. Oh.
Oh, looks like there's more of them.
Ooh. What the fuck? Those were.
Damn, it is Fez Dark Souls.
Yeah, it really is. I guess.
And it really was.
I guess those pots have they had an explodey thing in there. Or I was.
D-Club SA says, "Do I have to remember Phil Fish?" No, I guess you don't have to remember Phil Fish.
Listen. I think everyone should remember Phil Fish, and also remember that maybe people were a little mean to Phil Fish.
Oh yeah, I think people were mean to Phil Fish.
But yeah, for a number of years, I was like certain that he lied about canceling Fez 2 and he was really working on it. But I think by now I'm like, I guess he really did just stop making games, huh?
Yeah, I guess good for him.
Yeah, I mean, I hope he's doing better than he was.
I mean, a classic example of a guy who let being too online turn him insane.
Yeah, I was so busy looking at page 20, I didn't look at the back, page 21. The 3 keys, I've heard talk of some of these keys. The Ruined Atoll.
Robust Legends says Phil Fish was kind of an asshole, and IMO, that was mostly his biggest crime. Yeah, that really seemed like that the problem with Phil Fish is twofold. One, he seemed kind of frustrating to be around. And two, when people were annoyed with being around him and were like mean because of that, he was mean back.
Yeah.
And so it escalated, I think, a lot of like industry beefs, it seemed like. And then also the inability to
log off.
Like to log off and like just not like engage with the criticism. Which obviously is hard. And he eventually did log all the way off.
Yeah. And that does happen.
Lakeith says, didn't he say some wild racist shit about Japanese games?
Did he?
I don't know. I have no idea. Not as far as I know, and I think that would have come up because Kylie watched that documentary about it. Maybe not, though. Maybe it wouldn't have.
I feel like I remember something like that and it being taken out of context, but that's just like a vague feeling I have and not an actual memory based on anything.
Yeah, if that exists, then that is bad, obviously. This is interesting. Oramoon says, IMO, he also existed during a really weird time where a game dev saying hot takes on Twitter would get actual news articles, which God knows that period is long gone. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he would. Yeah, I think it is. I think there's also not anyone sort of saying the shit that Phil Fish would say.
I think now I'm remembering the what did Phil Fish say about Japanese games thing was it was during that period when Japanese games had kind of like lost a lot of like of their like global influence in the game development space. And he was like, look, I'll just be the one to say it. Japanese games need to step the fuck up because they've really fallen behind. And like, yeah, it's not cool to group people like that, but I don't know that he was like capital W wrong about it. He was just doing his thing, which is being a fucking asshole about it.
This is a pretty looking place.
This is a pretty looking place. I forgot where to go.
No rock demons around here, looks like, to suck your health.
I found this I found this obelisk with these 3 colors on it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Here's a well.
What about the well?
Here's a well. Tells me how many coins I put in, which is 1. Did I go? There's just...
I do like the sort of, you know, the push and pull of the camera is not, it is like, it's like Jello. It's not like locked to your character. It sort of jiggles, you know, like it will move closer when you move further away. But then when you run back towards the camera, it takes a little while for like the camera to be like, okay, I'll move back away again. Looks nice. Looks very nice.
Here? Oh yeah, it's kind of like a delayed follow.
Yeah.
I see that.
Very lazy camera.
Oh, lazy camera. Camera, take it easy. You know, you do so much for us.
Yeah. Let's all take a minute to say thank you to the cameras.
Thank you, camera.
Thank you, camera.
And no thank you to the cameras we wish weren't in our lives.
Yes, a fuck you to the cameras that hurt, and a thank you to the cameras that help.
Okay, did I really? Oh, here's a checkpoint, but this one doesn't work, and it just says dead, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to fix. This looks nice.
Does look nice.
Oh, speaking of CRTs, and I did mention this on last night's Tunic stream, but I just moved my CRT back into my living room. Great decision.
Yeah.
Because you know the secret about CRTs no one wants to talk about is they actually look rad as hell and they don't look bad at all, other than their low resolution.
Design-wise, like as a piece of like design.
No, like the screens. Like if you see a CRT, it's like, oh, I don't remember them looking that insanely sharp. They're like very sharp and very bright, and they look great. As you know, they're just 480i. That's the only flaw of the CRT.
Yeah.
And they can make They can make
a 1080 CRT.
They can make it 1080. There's nothing stopping them. They're just not doing it.
Market forces. But
well,
to be fair, television companies created the market conditions that would not allow them to make CRTs based on market forces.
Listen,
and isn't that always
don't let them convince you that just because a TV would be heavy enough to kill an adult doesn't mean that it's not worth having. Okay?
Yes. Yeah. And I'm in the opposite position where I've been trying to play like emulation on an Android on a 4K OLED screen, and I'm like, I know that the input lag is not coming from the controller. Like I know that there's not enough input lag from the controller to cause this much problem. It's gotta be
the emulator,
the TV, and the Android device itself. And
and I
had a CRT. Get a VGA out. Is there a CRT that takes VGA in? Is that? I'm making that up, right?
Well, I mean, like VGA monitors were all CRTs. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I should get a VGA CRT.
Yeah. That's my CRT. It's got component, but it doesn't have VGA, which is the drawback. It does have S-Video though.
Imagine the cursed signal chain here from an Android phone to a USB-C hub to VGA Mini to full VGA to CRT.
Oh wow. I bought a HDMI downscaler to composite to plug my Amazon Fire Stick and stuff into the CRT. But the one I got was defective, so I'm gonna have to return it.
What you got? What was defective?
I bought a very cheap HDMI to composite video downscaler.
Ooh, okay, yeah, bummer.
It's some kind of internal component thing was damaged, which is what wasn't working about it, which is too bad. But if I can get one that works, it'd be nice. I don't know what the input delay would be like on that, but I am also interested. I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm thinking about will this HDMI downscaler somehow let me play my classic mini consoles on a CRT? Because that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
And so I'm my chain of madness is the HDMI mini consoles
I can't
have
wait to play Chain of Madness on
Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Madness. Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Madness is my favorite PS2 remake.
It's the Japanese only sequel to Shining Force 2. It didn't come out, and over there it was called Chains of Madness. Shining Force 3 Chains of Madness. Lexi Zone is rating with a party of 33. Is that?
Whoa.
That's
a lot of people. Well, hey.
Thanks, Lexi. Do you know Lexi?
I mean, I know Lexi as a fan of Run Button, a follower of Run Button.
I wasn't sure if that was the same Lexi or just a coincidence, Lexi.
Here's something Tunic is full of, is you have to notice that you can go around this corner and then it brings you up here. Ooh. But wait, where does this get us? Now this doesn't seem to get us anything. Oh wait, there's a rope up there, so that's a shortcut that we can get down later.
So eventually you'll get up there. That is very Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And you can't run off the edges here.
No.
That would suck.
No, that would suck.
Really excellent sort of layouts to these little zones.
Yeah, they look really nice, and they are kind of they're sort of tightly packed. It is this area especially is starting to get a little Escher-esque.
What's going on with that little pond over there? I want to check out that pond.
I'm still curious about this fox looking down at the ground right here. There's something here, Keith. Wait. Oh. No, what?
Can you do a ground pound?
No. What? I think
do a ground
that's
pound?
a bug.
You think that's a bug?
It was a bug that the character was nodding because they kept looking up and down over and over. And I checked back here. I must have. Okay.
Yeah, the nice thing about CRTs is that a lot of times you can still get them for free.
My health bar is shrinking the longer I stand next to them, and I didn't notice because I was just.
Where is your health bar?
It's the.
Oh,
pink.
it's that. It's the pyramid. It's the column down there.
Yes.
Okay. I was looking at those 3 health potions, or those that you have, and being like, that's health.
Ah! What the fuck?
Those pots hate you.
Yeah. What do we got in here?
This is on Games Pass, which is really fun.
Yes.
Because it means I can play it without having to do anything.
Yeah, me too, which was weird because I thought I had to subscribe to Game Pass, and then I learned I already was. And
that's how they get
yeah,
you.
exactly. And somewhere fucking what's his face? Who's the Microsoft guy? Phil Spencer fucking smiled.
And he can feel it Every time someone gets accidentally charged with Game Pass and doesn't notice, he feels it. It's like a little rush. It's
swollen
like when
with power.
Yeah, it's like when you have nicotine and you're not used to nicotine, and it gives you a little rush.
These are the things.
Never get used to the rush of accidentally charging someone for Game Pass. That's how he talks when the cameras are off.
Oh, it's intentional. There's nothing accidental about it. It just has plausible deniability is all.
Oh no, I mean it's accidental on your part.
Yeah.
To have been paying for it. Is it a boss? You think that was like a sub boss or something?
No, I think this is just one of those things that shrunk my health bar.
No, above you? No,
Yeah,
that looks
yeah.
different to me.
It's so teensy though. Nice.
Ooh, you get a candy cane bomb. Oh, yeah, maybe I guess it is. You should go attack them. I haven't seen you fight anything.
Well, I was afraid of it because they shrink my health bar, but I am going to do this. Oh, shit.
It ran really fast. Oh, it's a rabbit from
Whoa!
Raymond.
I got fucking sniped. What is this?
You got sniped.
What?
Have you not leveled enough for this area?
I have leveled as much as I can because leveling, it requires gold, but it also requires special items, so they kind of limit your ability to upgrade yourself with those items. So, down here, I need these fangs to up my attack. I need this medicine thing to up my potions, and these flowers to up my HP, and other things I haven't found yet. I do have lots of gold, but all I can buy right now are more firecrackers.
Is there something you feel like you're on the verge of figuring out?
What is this? Oh, I forgot my magic. I totally forgot I have the magic. I don't feel like I'm on the verge of figuring something out. But I did just discover this whole new area, so I definitely need to be going to where I was. The only other thing I have going on is over here. There's
old house.
Right, yeah, old house. We love old house. We got inside the old house, but I still don't know about the music note. So we have to remember that music note is in old house. But here's the dark tomb, and it's a dungeon that's pitch black. And like somewhere in the manual, it's like, oh yeah, you need the lantern for that.
Go back 2 pages now. Yeah, there you go. What are those? What is that pen mark there? You get hit in the head, and it's like frowny eyebrow, stickman thinking hard about it.
I'm looking at this, yeah, and I mean you can tell there's some kind of.
Right below it is the exact same thing, but then the next one doesn't have the carrot. It's been moved underneath.
Well, this is like handwriting, so this is like somebody else was trying to work out what the fox
somebody
is
said,
thinking.
well, first what you've got to do, look, you can see I've circled the thing and I've moved it lower. That's what it's saying.
Yeah. Okay, and now
carrot lower.
And it did the same thing for the middle one.
No, it's just the middle one, I think. I don't think that it fucks with. Well, it does have an arrow pointing at the dot.
Dot is crucial. It all comes back to the dot.
Think about the dot.
Dot. This fox is me thinking about what this fox is thinking about.
Have you seen anything with that stuff on it? Was it on the obelisk? Maybe?
All of these characters, I don't recognize really any of these characters, but all the characters are so samey, it's hard to recognize them. Also, they clearly have this kind of like bifurcation through the middle.
Yeah.
And I assume that those are all kind of like separate interchangeable pieces. So there's a lot going on. Obviously, it's going to require some kind of key. I'll look out for any quick brown foxes jumping over lazy dogs. And here's something. Where were we in? Oh, I was... So I have the map. I have the map for the Dark Tomb, and you can see I need this lantern to see. But I do have a map. So unclear at this point, do I get the lantern and come back? Or does it just... Like, the lantern could be in the dark tomb somewhere, and I have to go get it. So
let's try it. It definitely is like saying, watch out, because inside the dark tomb are bugs.
I was kind of thinking about going back to the place I was at.
Oh, the place where you got immediately and embarrassingly smoked?
Okay, but I don't have a lantern.
What's up with that statue?
So just like Dark Souls, this game starts with it wants you to ring 2 bells. And I rang the first one and it made the eyes glow on this one, and now I have a Western bell to go ring. So I guess, yeah, I haven't rung the Western bell, and that's what the Dark Tomb seems to lead me to. I was just kind of holding out because I was like, well, I don't have a lantern. I kind of had gotten to the point where I was about to try going through the Dark Tomb if I couldn't find anything else, but then I just found that forest area and the snow area, so... Ooh.
Some soothing tea for my throat.
Oh, yeah, speaking of throat, I actually feel a tickle in my throat, and I'm hoping that doesn't turn into more than a tickle.
Yeah, I think we're back at the point where anytime anyone feels a little bit sick, you've got to be like, I maybe have COVID now.
Pretty much.
Because I've seen a lot of people who...
that enemy dropped a heart.
I do have this sort of anecdotal evidence of Isaac working at a call center for a clinic, of people calling in and like seeing COVID tick back up, but also seeing people being like, hey, I don't know what this could be. No guess is not even one, but I've got the exact symptoms of COVID.
Oh, this gives me MP, the blue fruit. No idea what this could be, but yeah, my throat hurts and it hurts to breathe.
Yeah, I'm coughing and I've got a headache and I'm nauseous.
Fever. Oh, sorry, we're talking about a pandemic. I guess it's pretty serious.
Wheezing. I am drinking. Asking the chat says what kind of tea is it? It's duck shit oolong. It's the name of the tea.
Gross?
No, it's delicious. It's a. You never know how true the sort of myths about tea. Ooh, is this new?
No, that was a shortcut I knew about. But that shortcut lets me bypass the old
Wait, but there's
house.
a tuning fork there. Does that make the music note that you need?
Not with this sword. So
clearly not.
Whatever I need to hit these tuning forks with, I don't have it yet. And it's not my magic.
The story that goes with this tea is that, you know, you're making a Dansang oolong, which is a particular, it is a regional type of oolong that's unique for its many varietals and sort of sub cultivars, and it's an arduous process to like isolate a delicious new cutting of a plant that tasted particularly good and to propagate that into like an actual sellable amount of tea. And the story behind this tea is that to keep people's prying eyes away from his, you know, decades-long process of propagating multiple generations of this plant, it was to be like, oh, that tea I've been working on, yeah, don't worry about it. It's duck. It's duck shit. It's bad. It's not any good. And then he finally started selling it, and people were like, you lied. This tea rules. And he was like, ha ha ha.
I fucking got him.
That's the story, anyway.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
The story's bullshit?
Yeah.
I don't know. It is not.
No, come on. I teed you up to say no, it's duck shit.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just.
But it does sound like bullshit.
Like, I don't believe this.
I don't believe it. I don't believe any tea stories.
Well, I think like all of them, there's a sort of grain of truth to it. Like, I do think that it's difficult to propagate a plantation full of new tea and like have it successfully be like healthy and high yield and tasty. And I believe that this tea exists.
Bold of you to buy into the hype of this tea existing.
Yeah, it does exist. I've had it.
Okay, so this is as far as I've gotten in the Dark Tomb.
But I recommend it. It's good tea.
So here I am.
If people are out there buying loose leaf tea, try some duck shit. Dan Song Oolong.
Oh, the map.
Oh, the map.
Oh, the map. So, I'm on the fucking map. Okay, so something about these things then.
Stairs bad.
Stairs bad, but look behind these. Ah, fuck! Oh, shit. Hey.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Andy's
hey.
here.
Hey, Andy's here. Let's see.
Hey, by the way, this is a message to Andy Short. Stop logging in and logging out of Xbox all the damn time. I get, literally, I swear to God, I get Andy Short messages for him logging in and logging out constantly, and I never get it from anyone else.
What?
My Xbox tells me 3 times a day that Andy Short's logging in.
Whew.
Look, Keith says they're fun stories to tell at the least. Yeah, and it is not the kind of story like the U.S. I think just has a different relationship to myth than China does. Obviously, because there's two different countries halfway across the world from each other with totally different histories. But the kind of thing that feels like sort of
Keith, keep going. I'll be right back, and I'll be listening.
The sort of thing that like feels like predatory marketing designed to trick like granola hippy dippy weirdos in America into buying tea by like cultivating a brand story, you know. I think is just like so much more like a fish doesn't know it's in water sort of thing in China, where it's just like in America, you can move a lot of tea by being like, this is an ancestor to one of the 7 famous tea trees of China. And you're like, ooh, 7 famous tea trees of China. And in China, it's more like, yeah, there's 7 fucking famous everything, jackass. So I think it's like, it's something that in America feels pernicious because it looks like a lot of other pernicious things. But in China is just like the way that, like, you know, no one is being like, ooh, one of the 3 famous tea mountains. You know, like it's just not.
What are the 3 famous tea mountains?
That is my impression of it.
Anyway.
It is.
I did a thing.
It's sort of like imagine calling something like a famous anything, like one of the X famous X in China is sort of like a cereal that says 30% more free on it.
Right.
Like it's like the same thing where it's like, to us seeing a thing that says 30% more free, it might as well not even be there.
Right.
You know, like who gives a fuck? Except of course that the famous X of China is based in like actual like call it history and myth.
Oh, here's the ruined atoll. There's a castle in the clouds.
Ruined atoll and floating castle.
Whoa.
Whoa, not a coincidence. This is a clue.
Whoa, you know what? I think this right here actually is a clue. What the fuck is this?
That's a boat.
It's a boat?
It's a sky ship.
Wow.
Or maybe it's a map.
Also, by the way, Spyrites and Saphirax, don't be fooled. The mark on their backs is a trick. But I don't really know what they're a trick. Yeah, I don't know what they're a trick of yet, which I think is pretty funny.
Oh, is it like, do they look like money?
I think they look like keys that I will care about sometime soon.
Okay. Yeah, so when you're saying, like, when you've got a tea that is like from one of the, descended from one of the 7 famous tea plants or whatever, like, I think that has a lot less weight to it. Or like, there's lots of teas named after, like, ooh, this tea is named after, it's like so complex that we named it the 8 Immortals, because this tea is like literally divine. It's like, whoa. What did you do?
I went to these statues over here and I lit their eyes.
Nice.
Pretty
that is
good.
the stuff that I think has a lot less credibility, like, or at least usefulness as a, for lack of a better word, a marketing device than something like, this tea is called duck shit because somewhere a long time ago someone was trying to play down this tea. I've also heard it said that
it just sounds too cute. It sounds like the kind of story that would be invented by somebody guessing. Where you go like, I bet this is why it's called that, and then people go, that's a great story. I'm gonna tell that story to someone else.
Yeah, it could be.
I've
definitely heard it be like, yeah, it's just like these plants just like were fertilized by duck shit because there's a lot of ducks around.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Which is like, to me, it is almost like suspiciously more believable.
Right? Yeah, exactly. It's like too far in the other direction. It just seems to me like how long has this tea been around for?
Decades. Okay,
all right, that's not that. Okay, I was thinking maybe it was going to be something a bit longer than that. If it's just decades, I guess the story can make it that far.
Yeah. But it is also, we're talking about China, again, a place where stories make it really, really far.
Right.
I was trying to get, because I'm pretty sure that duck shit is a relatively modern dancong tea. So I was Googling it to see if I could find anything. And I didn't, but I did find Teapedia, the Tea Encyclopedia, which has basically one sentence on this, which does say it's, the tea in Chinese is called yasha or yasha jiang, which is quote literally means smells like duck shit. That's all. It doesn't have anything about that story. It doesn't smell like duck shit. It smells like flowers. So it's not true that it smells like duck shit. So there's gotta be something to it.
Oh, there's a line. That must be the safe route. But what's this circle in the corner here? This is wild. I assume
what's wild? Where are you? What's going on?
Exactly.
You're trying to go through the Pokemon cave without Flash.
Yes.
And we've all been there, but it's not how it's meant to be played.
I haven't been there, actually, because I'm not that mad. But
I did it.
Because the fact that you show up on this map makes me think that it is intentional that you go through without the lantern. And
are you usually not on the map?
I guess now that I think about it, it's the. I mean, I thought I was only going to be on this overworld map. But.
Oh, so you've been on other maps. So I don't think that.
Well, for example, there right here, these X's mark like spike traps on the ground, but you wouldn't need those X's if you had a lantern. You would just see the spike traps. I'm speculating.
I got GameCube emulation running on my old phone.
Nice.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, sure.
GameCube on a phone from, this is like a 3-year-old phone at this point. Who'd have thunk, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. It's game. I mean, GameCube.
You'd be more excited for me.
Sorry, GameCube emulation is just kind of like a solved issue, right?
Right, but you still need to have something that can play it. And when you say GameCube emulation is a solved issue, I think what you mean implicitly is on computers.
Yeah, I guess that is what I mean.
It's actually also not a solved issue. Because the Dolphin Retro Core, or RetroArch Core, ooh, something scary got you, I bet.
Might have been as simple as a spike on the ground. Maybe I'll come back for that circle when I have a lantern.
The Dolphin RetroArch Core is like totally broken, so you've got to use the standalone app.
Okay. Do a RetroArch?
RetroArch.
Okay. I just recently heard somebody saying RetroArch a lot, and it was the first time I ever heard that. But now was the second time, so I was like, "Is this a thing?"
No,
did
it's just that
Mr.
I think
RetroArch come out and be like, "It's actually RetroArch"?
No, it just got a better mouthfeel. It's definitely RetroArch. RetroArch feels better coming off of my tongue, and so it just did it.
I don't want to hear about things going on or off of your tongue.
Maybe you could strike the tines with magic.
I tried. The enemies drop hearts now. Oh, that must be what my coaster's for. It must make enemies drop hearts.
Oh, that's helpful.
All those enemies are going to be back. That's lame.
The other reason I'm excited about the Dreamcast thing is because if I can get GameCube, if I can get GameCube running sufficiently on the phone, then I won't need to buy an expensive thing to do that with, because I don't know why I want that, but I do.
And so
if I can make an Android phone do it, then I won't have to buy the stupid Odin thing.
Oh. Okay, I didn't realize Odin had you up against a wall.
It did have me a bit. Well, it wasn't until I was watching the review that you sent me of that, where it was like, this thing does GameCube really well, and then I watched a review of like, I think a slightly more appealing but slightly less expensive thing that was like, yeah, but you really can't play GameCube on this thing. And I was like, is GameCube emulation really what I want to be doing?
Sure.
And I was like, yeah, because you know what?
Because you've never played Custom Robo.
What's that?
Because you've never played Custom Robo.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Custom Robo for me.
Me too.
It's the thing I could emulate that I never got a chance to play, you know?
Sure. Pikmin.
Mario Strikers.
Sure. Hey, Mario, I always want to. It should have been called Mario Sluggers after Mario Strikers, but it was like Mario All-Star Baseball or something.
No, I thought it was called Sluggers.
Maybe, or did they have a second one that was called like Baseball Slug? It was the second one Sluggers. I think maybe we created this fake memory of Sluggers existing by thinking that it existed so hard.
Super Mario Sluggers is the Wii installment follow-up to the 2005 Nintendo GameCube Super Mario Superstar Baseball.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, this game borrows many elements from the previous game, but also includes new elements as well. Awesome.
Holy shit, that
like
rules.
A fucking sequel.
Yeah, that's a sequel.
Wow.
If I've ever heard of a sequel, that's one of them.
I don't know what it is about borrowing many elements from a previous game and then also including new elements as well that really does it for me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How am I supposed to get through there?
Nice. Good hit.
Thanks. Love his little stare. His going down the ladder is very cute. Oh wait, he didn't go all the way. Oh, it's seamless. I was expecting a loading screen. Okay. Here's some lasers, obviously.
I do have some bad news about one of my favorite N64 games after having revisited it after all this time.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Bomberman 64 sucks.
No. Never played it.
Okay.
I have forever been a Diddy Kong Racing booster.
No, Keith.
And I cannot lie that
Keith,
despite looking a lot better, despite having an amazing soundtrack, despite the undeniable innovation,
I won't hear of it,
of planes, hovercrafts, and cars all on the same track, balanced with each other, the actual nuts and bolts driving of the cart, along with the quality of the power-ups, is better in Mario Kart.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm a real one.
Bullshit. I thought you were a real one.
No,
you're a fucking real poser.
I'm sorry to say that it's true. I'll say this: maybe I'll give a little bit of room here. Maybe the latency on the ROM for Diddy Kong Racing is just a little bit more off.
I mean, Diddy Kong Racing. Okay, the racing model is not perfect, but it's got that adventure mode.
It does. The adventure mode's great.
What did I do?
It's definitely more of a game.
I mean, that's good, but it's not.
It's not a lantern.
It's not a lantern. Yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing. Is it close? Is the kart stuff close between Diddy Kong Racing and Mario 64?
I think so. I think they're close.
It's still not close.
What? Dude, I said the same thing you said a few years back, and you were like, not having it.
I know. That's why this is a public apology.
I even turned around later.
But listen to this. Do.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
That shit rocks.
Yeah. No kidding.
I do want to backpedal a little bit and say that one of the
what the hell?
Oh, no, you got long ranged, I think.
No, I got hit by ground spikes.
Clockwork Gadget says, "Oh, I thought you were trying to do this without the lantern on purpose." Yeah, kind of. We are.
Wait.
We want to find the lantern, and we had the idea that maybe the lantern is in the thing because you can see yourself on the map. So maybe we're just supposed to follow the map.
Don't fucking spoil me. Yes, we literally were trying to do it without the lantern on purpose. Because we said, we don't have a lantern, but let's try to get through it anyway. I didn't know if it was supposed to be that way or not.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I wish this game was brave enough to make you need to do that. It sounds like exactly the kind of thing people would be
floating on the thing. What is that?
The left trigger.
No, go back.
That is a manual page, but how I will get to that manual page, I do not yet know.
Damn. Let's figure it out.
Well, I mean, it could be anything from like, 75% of the way through the game, you drain this whole lake or something, you know? That directly to the right of my character across the water, that square will turn into like an autocannon that hates me. And if I hit it enough, it'll turn into a tuning fork. So once I figure out what the tuning forks are, that might let me get that manual page.
I'll say that one of the things about the kart racing in Diddy Kong feeling worse than in Mario Kart 64 is that it makes it harder. And if what you want is like a slightly harder time where you can actually... The thing about it is that in Mario Kart 64, you can't oversteer. There's no such thing as oversteering. Like, you can't miss a turn by your turn being too sharp.
Gotcha.
And in Diddy Kong Racing, you can. And it doesn't feel great because it doesn't feel like well-tuned. But it does feel like an intentional thing to make the game harder. And so, if you want... I think that there is a part of me that wants that challenge. So... I think that is what Diddy Kong Racing is for.
Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing is a more robust game.
Yeah.
Even if all of the elements of its robustness are not as fleshed out as the elements of Mario 64.
But I just cannot deny doing a what is the course with Rainbow Road on it?
Rainbow Road?
Is it Star?
The Special Cup?
Special Cup. I did the Special Cup. I booted it up. I did the Special Cup, and all 4 or 5 races or whatever were thrilling. Isaac was like in the middle of doing something, and the race was so good and so close and tight that he just stood there watching me play Mario Kart.
It's a pretty good game. Here's the old house.
Oh, look, you've got a bunch of sweaters on the wall.
There's this table that looks like I'm going to be able to knock it over, but I'm pretty sure I can't, and it's driving me nuts. Same with this bucket. It's just there. It's just...
Oof, that's really frustrating.
This design on this curtain/sweater, it's got to be something, but... what it could be. Oh, wait a second. No. They kind of looked like the pink lines. Oh, look at this. There's like a network of pillars.
Cool.
What's going on in here, huh? What's going on in the Fortress of the Eastern Vault? Am I right?
Sounds like a prog rock track.
It is a prog rock track. I need to get under this well. Is this what I need? Maybe I just need to do this. Oh, think.
Oh, hey, we hit your Twitch prescribed follower goal.
Oh, we did that a while back.
No, we have 2,800 right now.
Right now? Oh, we must have lost some.
There you go. That solves that, because we got two followers today, and we have 2,800 exactly right now. Maybe it's
Brutal.
not like exactly up to date. Hey, if you're in here, follow the Twitch.
Follow the Twitch. I'm not going to be able to figure out how to get to the under the well unless you follow us on Twitch.
As much as I hate to admit it, thank you, Robust Laser, who did follow the Twitch.
Thanks, Robust
As much
Laser.
as much as I just want to be able to leave everyone to subscribe to Run Button on Patreon and YouTube and Twitch of their own devices, I could not help but admit, based on the landscape of YouTube and Twitch, and also based on that it works every fucking time, telling people to do it literally works.
It does literally work.
It literally works.
Keith, look at these jelly bushes. Ready?
It worked for Robust Laser. It worked for Mr. Binga.
Look at these jelly bushes.
Yeah, I like them. I like those.
And they're permanently gone too, so I have to save them.
Oh no!
Gotta savor the jelly bush. But
no,
they
that's
block.
Really sad.
They block my.
I
know they block my progress, but you do kind of have to chop them just to make sure they're not covering any secrets, any precious secrets.
Oh, you think your fucking secrets are so goddamn important that it's worth cutting down the forests?
I've been imbued by a fox god with the power to never die. Okay? So I'm pretty sure I can do whatever I want.
You're going to get the bad ending by deforesting.
Well, I'm not I'm trying to be conservative with my deforestation. But it's hard.
Robust Laser says, sometimes I just watch things if I see them mentioned on Twitter and I don't think about hitting extra buttons once I'm there. Yeah, and I do the same thing, and still it is technically my job to get people to subscribe.
Yeah,
but I'm like, if people want to subscribe, they'll do it on their own without me telling them.
I don't want to care about people following us and subscribing to us, but I literally have to.
Yeah. Yeah, if we could pay all of our bills without ever having to mention, hey, by the way, go to the Patreon, you should subscribe on YouTube, blah blah blah. We would, I think.
If we could do what now?
Like pay all of our bills without having to be like,
oh sure,
remember to subscribe to the Patreon for the love of God.
Yep.
For the love of the Fox God.
It's really questionable whether or not we can pay our bills with doing that.
Yeah, but it definitely helps, I think.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, if what you're implying is we can't pay our bills right now, then yes, that's true.
That was what I was implying.
Yeah. Cricket, do you need to be let out? Yeah, you do. You're gonna produce that prize. He says, my life is perfect, but I'm so sad.
Look how hard it is to parry in this game. I will try to parry this guy.
Okay. Wow.
I'm not doing it, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, I did. I've been playing a lot of Halo Infinite again recently.
Yeah! Tell me about that.
So
hey, that co-op patch is gonna be coming any day now, huh?
I think it's supposed to be coming next month. Maybe I'm wrong.
Really? Okay.
I think that they said that it's coming in season 2, and I just assumed that they mean the start of season 2, but we'll see. They definitely delayed Forge again.
Yeah, that's...
And theater mode is in, but it's been broken since launch. So... And my followers on Twitter are lucky it's been broken since launch, or I would be constantly clipping theater mode shit and posting it to Twitter. But the core of that game is still really good. It's a shame that there's only 8 maps. It's kind of wild that they it has the fewest maps of any Halo game by a pretty significant chunk. By this point in Halo 3's lifespan, they had already... So first of all, they started with almost double the amount of maps. And then they had already put out 2 map packs in the first 7 months of that game being out.
How do I get to this stupid well? I'm probably not supposed to be up here, but...
Okay, I'm going to go let Cricket out.
And I already went to this door I can't open, right?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hi, welcome back. I'm up here. Keith, because I can't I can't always pay all my bills.
Yeah.
I've been pretty good about not buying stuff that I don't need.
Right. Which is why you stopped playing Halo Infinite?
I don't know. I don't think that has anything to do with Halo Infinite.
Okay. Well, we were talking about Halo, so I thought you were going to say.
Okay, let me.
I have to stop buying cosmetics.
I can't stop. I haven't touched Halo Infinite since November, but I cannot stop buying cosmetics.
Well, during the time that you were playing it, it was December.
I did spend not a ton. Well, okay, it's sad that the amount of money I spent is not a ton by the standards of the day, but
would you spend $45?
I don't even remember, and I don't want to remember. But the game is free. That's the thing. I didn't pay for the game, so.
Right.
Anyways, look.
Bill pay.
Oh, how do I get... If I can get down there, I can let down the rope. Uh-oh.
Lake Scum says, "Whoa, I just realized I called my cat I adopted in December Cricket, and I was like, I feel like I stole this name from a Twitter mutual or something, and it was from you." That's really funny. I think it's totally fine. I won't tell Cricket because she'll be a snoot about it.
Yeah, she'll be a total asshole about it, but
yeah,
that's fine. She doesn't have to know. What Cricket doesn't know won't hurt her. It's a great.
Honestly, the amount of time I would have to spend just to explain it to her is not worth it anyway. So,
I actually have diagrams from the time when I tried to explain to our female orange tabby cat Oliver that she was named after a Disney movie, and we saved those somewhere.
How did Oliver take it?
I think she was just running around and chewing on things.
So bad.
I think that's just what she was kind of always doing, I think. And
Right.
Probably normal day for her all around.
Did you try telling her that hurt people hurt people?
They didn't have that expression back then, so no. What's all this then? Huh? It was drill, huh? Hey?
Oh, I thought it was a train.
It looks like a drill train. Definitely a game where you have to check every nook and cranny of everything. And I was already here, so I guess I've already checked all this, but... Ah, fuck! Forgot about these things.
Oh, I was trying to figure out Clockwork Gadget. I thought it said that this isn't such a good game, but I think it's just a small typo. They say yes, this is. Oh no, you got totally wrecked immediately.
It seems like it's the crystal that is taking away my health, not the enemies. So maybe
it's definitely the crystal. But that thing hit you with a sword and you died in one hit. That's really what happened.
Maybe I should work on the well thing, but I feel like I've really I don't know how to get to this well. I don't want anyone to tell me.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing. Shut up.
Shut up.
I sat down with a friend to try to reverse engineer the language together while we were playing, and it was the most fun I've had not actually playing a game in a while.
Yeah.
It does seem fun.
Yeah, I
wonder how little of the game you can play to get the language. What is the minimum amount of pages you need to get it?
This goddamn well.
Oh, very little. It they say. So that's nice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a. I've never reverse engineered a language, so in my head I'm like,
oh,
I could
you
probably
haven't?
do
Well,
that. But then I'm also like, what evidence do I have to say that I can do that? I don't think being good at Scrabble is like the same kind of skill.
No, probably not. I don't think like in the real world. I don't think reverse engineering languages is like considered possible without like knowledge of at least like what a document is describing, if not.
I don't know. Isn't that what the Rosetta Stone is?
Well, no, the Rosetta Stone was just the same message in 3 different languages, so that they could look at a language they already understood and use it to decipher the other 2.
Yeah, right. That's reverse engineering.
Okay.
Maybe
I thought you meant.
Maybe
I thought you meant.
Engineering is a different.
No. I guess I was thinking you meant like from nothing.
No. But the manual doesn't give you nothing. It gives you like some English words and pictures.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
This bell. I need to ring this bell, which is not a bell at all. It's a tuning fork. Well, I mean, it's a fork. It's not, only if it's for tuning, I suppose.
It's a tuning fork. Because you know what it's not is a food fork.
Well, it's certainly an auditory fork, a sonic fork. It's a sonic fork. Are we gonna be including sonic fork in the? Anyways. You fucking asshole. This game's hard.
It seems hard. It seems brutal.
It is, and it is. It seems that way, and it is.
And then you spit out all your bits there, and they fall all over the place.
Luckily, it seems. I think it's not. Yeah, it's not too many. It's only like 20. It's not like you lose all of them, like in Elden Ring. Goo. Okay, right. There's a door.
Elden Ring.
Ow. Not ow. The kind of ow that you get when it just pushes you backwards and you weren't expecting it.
Limey says, have you tried eating food with a tuning fork? You don't know that it doesn't work. Well, I can tell you that there's some things that it works fine for.
Well,
it works really nice for pasta.
Okay.
But only some kinds. It works good for spaghetti, but not for, like ziti.
No,
you get, like,
can't eat shells with a tuning fork.
You can't eat shells with a tuning fork. Excellent example of one that doesn't work. Elbows doesn't really work.
I mean, honestly, you can barely eat shells with a food fork.
Fusilli doesn't really work.
What about fushigi?
I don't... no, you cannot do fushigi with a tuning fork, and you shouldn't eat fushigi balls under any circumstances.
Not edible, actually.
You can eat a chicken finger with a tuning fork, but you could also eat a chicken finger with your fingers. So who cares? Why don't you just hit it when it's not trying to hit you?
I'm just like more practicing the parrying.
Okay, that's fair.
Because, yeah, it's definitely not worth trying to parry to kill these guys. But there's going to be somebody that I'm really going to have to parry. Like these guys down here, so right now I can only... They kill me in one hit with their spear, but I can kill them with dynamite, but that's about it. So... Oh no, I cut the sign! I hope that sign goes back.
What did the sign say?
It said danger, and it had a skull on it.
Oh, okay. So it's not a crucial sign.
It's not a crucial sign.
Okay. That's good. I thought maybe it was a crucial sign.
And up here, there's this thing with this hook. What's this hook? Who could say? We don't know.
It is a nice looking game. I didn't
Looks
like how
great.
it looked for a while, but now that it's out, it's grown on me.
You know, it's just knowing that it has something to back up. There's something to the game besides just a cute aesthetic. Or maybe just that the character's design is like pretty basic in like a cutesy way, but I think it like the whole look of the game really comes together. I don't know.
So let's drill down and solve something. That says 25 on it.
Excuse me?
It says 25 on it.
There you Okay, wow. Thank you.
So that's
for
a
that.
clue.
Yeah, that's a clue. Somebody write that down. Oh, here's something. Here's a secret room. And when I go in here, it's this. But it's just this.
Bunch of buttons.
What?
What?
Huh? What?
What?
Huh? Oh?
Who would even...
Oh? Oh? And that's it.
What, let's drill down and solve something. Let's figure something out.
What's up? What are we...
Lantern.
Lantern? I mean, the lantern has to be in the well, right? We got the well pointing us to page 29. Page 29, we got this. And it's even the map for the well on the page right before the dark tomb. So...
Yeah. So let's go to the well.
Right. Exactly. Well, here it is. But it's surrounded by water. That's the real problem we've got going on here.
Well, then how about you sort of probably could do the windmill.
The windmill is just a store. I'm gonna go to the windmill right now because I don't remember all the specifics of the windmill. It is the scariest in-game shop that there is, though.
In games?
Pretty much, yeah. Like, I think considering what the game is and what's going on in this game, this is a game where things hate you and really want to kill you.
Which to me is scary.
Right. And then you come in here. You come in... Oh, well, not here. This is just the inside of the windmill. You go to the back room of the windmill. And it's just like darkness and question marks, and then you walk up here, and then there's this giant skeleton fox looks like it wants to eat you, but actually he just wants to sell you firecrackers.
Do you want fireworks?
Do you need a bag with this?
Can I get you a receipt? Take a look at my big fingies.
Oh, and also, when you bring up the manual, now here's like 8-bit Fox Demon.
I would call that scanline Fox Demon more than 8-bit Fox Demon.
CRT, it's not... it's got those RGB cells in there.
See, the Tunic, I assume the fox's name is Tunic, but I guess I don't know.
We were just discussing this on the last stream. You know, I think it's open for interpretation. To me, this fox, I don't think this fox's name is Tunic. I think when you play Shenmue, it's obvious from playing the game that the character's name is Shenmue, but I just don't get that from Tunic. You know. But
well, for lack of a better name,
that's just me.
Tunic.
Sorry, I just can't do it. I did it in Yakuza, I did it in Shenmue, I just can't do it in Tunic. This fox's name could be Reginald.
Could it?
No.
Yeah. So,
do you
the windmill isn't the right thing. So let's explore this area as we get well.
Remember, the main character in Fez's name isn't Fez. Don't forget about that.
No, it's true.
Ah, okay. I couldn't remember how to get into here. But I don't know if this gets me anywhere.
The main character's name in Fez, I think, was Wilmer Valderrama.
Oh my god. Whoa, hang on. Have I been here?
Looks like no to me.
It does not look. Some load times on this game, gonna say.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's kind of strange because it's not like the most system-heavy game ever. Ah, fuck!
Magic it. Nice. Whew. Careful, it's gonna blow.
Yeah, and then it becomes a tuning fork. Boo!
You're saying boo, it's all it is was money?
Yeah.
Damn. The only thing you can get with that is more fireworks from the fox.
For right now. Now where are we? We're way off base here. Oh, look at that giant staple. Big staple.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No jump, huh?
No jump. Tunic player cannot have a little jump as a treat. As a snack.
Can you roll up like this little lip that you couldn't walk up? Could you roll up it?
Well, I can walk up here.
Yeah, but
oh, you just want to know.
That sucks. Damn. Trash game. Trash
wow,
game.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's a trash game.
Dead game. It's already losing users.
Oh my god, have you looked at the daily active users on Steam for Tunic? It's embarrassing.
So now where are we on the map?
We're not on the map.
What the fuck? What the hell?
It's fucked up, right?
Wait, go back to the map. Zoom in to the wall underneath the windmill. Those are a bunch of little sleeping faces. There's a bunch of sleeping face men in the wall.
And they over here they share eyes. Is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Thanks for your oh, absolutely. Thank you for your input.
Hey, I give
Call
all my input is in hope of some output.
Wow.
Yeah.
So close, yet, so far. Hey, this is.
Let's keep following this line. Where does this line take us?
This is where I came from.
And where is the?
It takes us to underneath the windmill.
Can you shoot the bridge with magic and knock it down?
No.
Damn. Damn.
Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Town. I hope it's not calling that old house a town, because that's not. I have higher standards for what a town is.
It's a townhouse.
Can it be a townhouse if it's not in a town?
Townhouse is a style, not a location.
But
Anna Riston says pareidolia duty, which is a very funny first thing for someone to say in the Run Button chat.
what did they say?
Pareidolia? I don't know how to say it. It's the thing where you recognize like patterns and where there aren't any patterns because human brains read patterns. I think it was about seeing the faces in the wall.
Yeah.
There.
I don't know if I've run down here.
No. Let's focus in on this this well.
All right.
Focus on the well.
We're focused on it.
That right in the center, there's a little outcropping that looks like it goes towards the well. Obviously, there's water in between, but that maybe there's something over there.
Well, that's this bridge.
Oh, is it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let me see. No, to the up and to the right. I wish.
Oh, that okay.
Yeah, to the left of the sealed temple.
Oh, by the way, the sealed temple. It's sealed forever.
Oh, good.
I was in there. I was in there. Then I left. Then it was sealed forever.
Damn! I hope you did everything you needed to do in there.
I feel like that's where the fox god is.
Go climb the ladder to the right of the fox statue. Ooh.
I think we.
Oh, you already
I think
knew about
I
this?
did that earlier in this stream already. Oh, here's the tuning fork. So.
Maybe there's.
Oh, okay. This well is an exit. I have one.
Is it this well is an exit?
Yes, because it's got that one-way bridge that can't be knocked down.
Okay.
Other than
so you're saying there's another entrance.
Let's pop into the dark tomb and go down to the checkpoint underneath it and make sure there's not some kind of connection between there and the well.
Anna Riston says, did you break something in while you were in there to get yourself banned forever? Yeah, Kylie's IP banned from the sealed temple.
Yep. Yeah, they didn't like that I kept... I got IP banned from the Dragon Quest wiki. They didn't like that I kept putting the fan translations from Dragon Quest V into the old localization fields of the different wiki pages, so...
Damn. And they're always doing that.
Yeah, and they're always doing that.
Was that something over there?
It's a locked door that I can't get past, and...
Did you knock?
I did not.
Is this a different entrance to the dark tomb than you usually
No, it's like right inside the dark tomb, there's this ladder down to this checkpoint.
Okay. Why don't you go first person mode? Make sure there's not...
Is that a Fez reference?
It wasn't when I said it, and then I remembered about Fez, and then it was.
Okay, good. Boy. As well.
Are we? I want the chat,
or maybe
the chat to chime in on this. Who've played the game? Are we supposed to be this stuck? Or
yes.
is Kylie bad at Tunic?
Hey, I'm not bad at Tunic.
I love the splash. I like that.
I am not bad at Tunic. And there's a bridge.
Oh, there's a bridge.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
Oh no! Was there all? Was I just thinking? Was I just thinking there was no way to get past that area back there, but I just hadn't checked recently enough?
Oh, so you just could have gone the whole time.
Maybe.
It's right here.
I hope so.
It's very funny.
I hope so.
You should just run away from that thing and just not let it kill you. Ooh, good dodge that.
Oh! Perfectly executed a special technique? Wait, excuse?
Was your dodge there a special technique?
Perfectly executed a special
technique.
Someone
clip Kylie's special technique, please.
Is it like dodge and attack, or...
Is that it?
No. That's frustrating that I don't know what that was. Actually, yeah, hang on. Record what happened, please. My absolute favorite new feature from this generation of consoles.
Yeah, it rolls. It's the best. Hey, is that a ghost of you? Did you die over here and then just not go further to the right?
Oh, yeah. No, wait, no. I think I've been further. I think I'm getting this area confused with a different area that looks similar.
No, this is definitely it. I saw it when you were above.
That's not the most recent place I died, though, is it? So all your ghosts must stay where they are? Is that possible?
I mean, yeah, you've been blessed.
Anyways, I think it's fucking bullshit. They recently, somewhat recently, reduced, like, the highest... Like, you used to be able to set it to anytime you said record that, it recorded, like, the last 30 minutes, and now it's only, like, 5 minutes is the most you can do.
Yeah, I noticed that. That was, like, last year or the year before. Really not cool. I miss it.
I think they literally I think they literally like made like this whole function on Xbox like worse than it was.
It's costing us too much money.
Between PS4 is not much better. Like their system has all kinds of different problems for no reason. The Switch's one is the most easy and seamless, but it only records 30 seconds.
Yeah. I think you've... Well, I would. The Xbox One's easy and seamless. You just press the record button, and then it does whatever you set it to.
You know what it was? This interface was completely unwieldy when I was using it to fast forward through 30 minutes. But now that it's only 6 minutes, it's like it's still going forward by the same amount of chunks, but it used to take like multiple minutes to fast forward through a 30-minute
Can't
video.
you hold?
Yeah, but that's as fast
It's
as
still
it
not
goes.
super fast, yeah. You've got plenty of time here too.
I think this might be it. I think we're
No,
coming
it's
up
the
on
next
that.
guy you fight.
Well,
after
yeah,
this.
I know.
Oh, it's like an attack stab, like a roll stab.
It
was a roll stab.
I was trying that. It must be, maybe it's that you have to roll. It has to be like 180 degrees backwards from you.
It's obviously a very precisely timed
Maybe
thing.
it only works if you dodged an enemy attack, you know? Oop.
Nice.
Magic is a game changer, just like
Yeah.
Elden Ring. Really is a soul.
Now you
game.
can just zap. Just zap them.
But I only have 7 zaps left.
How do you get
And-
more zaps?
Resting, or by eating a MP recovery item. I was
literally
okay.
over here.
You know what it was? I was over here a ton of times, but I didn't have the magic. So the whole time I was obsessed with getting to this cannon so I could kill it before it killed me. I never even noticed this bridge here. Unbelievable.
Fun little mechanism. All right, everybody. It's been 90 minutes. We solved one thing. Have a good night.
You fucking piece of shit. Don't you want to see what's in the well?
Nope. Save that for next time. We'll
Oh.
solve the second thing. Maybe it'll take 5 minutes. Maybe it'll take 2 hours. Who knows?
Ooh. Oh, that gives me back magic. So do you really want to end the stream?
No. I was kidding.
Okay.
Damn.
What's in the
You gotta
chest? Hey, what's in the chest?
gotta
Ooh.
heal.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Another effigy.
No, that's different.
Oh. This isn't the thing that gives you 64 gold?
No, it's the thing that lets me upgrade my health. This is the swamp that Shadowfax, Artax dies in. Remember Artax
No?
from Neverending Story?
Oh, yes, I do.
Ooh, nice. Here we are. I will offer. Not an effigy, but we did burn it at a shrine.
I think that makes it an effigy, honestly.
I don't think that's what makes it an effigy. It did. Oh, that's good. It didn't upgrade my health. It upgraded how much health the potions restore, which is what I cared more about. Ooh, manual page. Cruising. This was the word I was gonna go write down because it could only be so many things. It asks anytime I find a page. It must be like take, right? Was my
Pick
guess
up.
is it must say take or pick up.
Add page.
Ooh. Oh, this is the ruined atoll. Frog's Domain. Oh shit.
Ugh. Those assholes.
We're gonna have to get Jordan on. Oh. Aww. A friendly bird that loves to eat slorms.
I love hushers.
A crabbo or crabbit? Crabbo has a hard shell, but crabbit has pals.
Wow.
Good enemy names. More questions than answers. Oh my god.
It's an orgy. It's a visual representation of an orgy and only lines in one circle.
Now, that's definitely true, but I was looking more at the dancing bird. The music around.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Crabbo! Oh my god, there was a Crabbo coming up behind the whole time.
Crabbo, we did not know ye.
Oh, there it is! It's Frog's Domain.
It's Frog's Domain.
Dude, here's
True to its name.
That looks like a Jordan Mallory Twitter avatar is what that looks like to me.
It's because Jordan also loves scimitars.
No, actually, it's not at all what I was thinking. Grown-ups have hooks on their tongues.
I have found that to be true.
Hey, hooks. I know, I've seen a hooks. What the fuck?
Nice, some sort of portal.
I don't know. Magic orb. A baby slorm! Oh, but is still useful. Oh. Oh, he kind of trots too. Oh no, I can't get over there. Oh, that, I think it's actually lower. It was where I was.
Have you been playing anything besides Tunic?
Nothing recent. Oh, okay.
You playing more RPGs?
Yeah, I've been playing Earthbound Beginnings.
Yeah.
still.
Actually, it's funny because the day that I saw you being like, I started playing Earthbound Beginnings, I had started playing Earthbound.
Whoa.
Yeah, genuinely weird, right?
How's Earthbound? Oh, wait, I actually just played all the way through Kirby Superstar.
How was that?
It was pretty good. Especially because it's only like 5 hours long or something.
Yeah, so Kirby Superstar, that is the game that is like a short game and then like a bunch of like little mini games, right?
No, it's like it's a bunch of little mini games that all add up to like one decent game length. Actually, they all add up to one incredibly short game by like the standards of the day, really. Or like average game length, but usually back then games were super hard to make up for how short they were.
Yeah.
And it's not that. But it's definitely like it's just operating on a much higher level than a lot of games were at that time. It's like that game is just like styling on everybody else on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Very, very charming game.
That's one that I have, I believe, played but forever ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have a lot of like weird Super Nintendo memories that I just like don't remember anymore.
Oh.
From my pirate origins.
Oh, I remember that about you.
Yeah.
You started as a One Piece spinoff.
I did start as a One Piece spinoff.
Yeah.
I was eating weird fruits. I think.
Yeah,
I was eating fruits.
You didn't eat the gum fruit. You ate the yum fruit.
Yeah, and then I had, I think I had various fruits, and I was blowing up real big, and I could breathe fire. I think.
Yeah.
And I was playing Kirby.
Oh shit! Oh shit! These things suck. I hate these. Oh fuck!
Run
Get
away!
away!
Run away!
Woo!
Wow, that was close.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know. For anyone listening, I've never seen even 1 second of One Piece. That's besides outside of like Toonami commercials for One Piece.
Oh wow! You were watching
like,
Toonami back when.
And me being like, what's that?
You were watching Toonami at a time when they were advertising One Piece.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, is that early or late?
That's late.
I don't know.
Yeah. What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know what year it was. That's why I don't know. But I don't know.
Well, let me put it this way. It never even occurred to me that One Piece would be on Toonami. So
maybe it wasn't. I don't know. These are old memories. But I don't think I necessarily would have had to be watching Toonami to see a Toonami ad for
Whoa!
One Piece on Cartoon Network.
Whoa!
Oh, you're getting whipped. Watch out, you're getting whipped.
Really? Oh, hi. Hey. It's not. Okay, bye.
Magic.
Oh, yeah. No.
Did it block your magic?
Yeah, with its shields. These guys are easy. It's fine. Oops. They're kind of easy. What?
You keep hitting him on the wrong cadence. You have to hit him when the shield is out, not in.
I understand how shields work, okay? I'm doing my best. Oh, wait. Okay, wow. Went all the way around. Shit! Oh, no.
Hey, you gotta heal up.
Yeah, well, we can't always get what we want.
I thought you said that they were dropping hearts.
Some of them.
Not enough of them, I guess.
Clearly. Is this where I came in?
Hell yeah.
No, something else.
And hell no.
Shortcut.
Hey, shortcut's a shortcut.
Woo!
If you die but got a shortcut, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, the penalty for death in this game is pretty light, so even it's not a huge concern in this game. It's not like in a Souls game where it's like it's like dying is the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
In this one, it's really
and yet
actually
still
fine.
People do it all the time. I don't.
You know, some people.
Ooh, wait! Did you see that?
No.
Go back to where you just were. Look at where the fox looks. Walk closer to the wall.
Oh.
Ooh, he's like, what's up there?
Huh. Wow, he's really looking somewhere.
He says there's absolutely something right there.
I haven't been using my map at all. It seems like a bad idea. Okay, well, I'm basically done now. It looks like there's a boss coming up. If I know what video games are usually denoting when they use giant skulls.
Well, Tunic does not seem to know what it is because he's going like, huh? Skull? What?
Ooh. What have we here?
It looks like a marshmallow candy.
Ooh, it's a fox peep. Wait, where the fuck did it go?
Wait, go back. It's there.
Oh, nice. Ooh, let's get back to our checkpoint thingy. I hope it upgrades stamina and not magic.
For your sake, I hope it updates magic.
You fucking piece of shit. Oh, right. Let's find out.
Do you want this fox plus 100? Yes, I do want the fox plus 100.
Ooh, it was deaf. Yeah, I could definitely use some of that deaf.
I bestow upon
Deaf.
you one
Most
extra deaf.
Yeah. Oh no, can't get that way.
Marshmallow statue, the door to some death.
Someone just left a comment on our Sonic Adventure Marathon. That
What?
It was from when I was talking about people that love Sonic Adventure 2 but hate 1. And I was kind of making the point of like, hey, you know, a lot of people played 2 as the first one, but when the original came out, there was no Sonic Adventure 2 to compare it against. And someone's response to that apparently was just like, Sonic Adventure 2 is better in every way, and it got rid of that dumb adventure field. Don't really see what the confusion is. And it's like, were you even listening? We must have pointed out how much...
Like it stepped back in time from the Something Awful forum.
Right, yeah, it's like we definitely would have mentioned how much we love the adventure fields. Like,
yeah, well, it's just this sort of thing where people do, people like to pretend that you're wrong about something, or that they didn't understand what you said just to take issue with it. Okay.
Okay.
Lantern.
I've reverse engineered this language, and that says lantern.
Ooh, bad news for Christoph, who commented 1 hour ago on your Tunic stream with Phoenix, saying, "You conquered Digimon World. You can handle anything."
Oh no!
Not quite. Did not quite conquer Digimon World yet, Christoph.
So we should just respond to that with who's gonna tell him. We should, though. We need to. It's definitely like next on the docket.
We've been getting a lot of negative comments recently. I don't understand what it is. We like almost never get any negative comment.
They're finally sick of our bullshit.
We had someone named like Know Your Roots comment on a bunch of videos saying that we were scumbags for telling people that we had a Patreon and making content just to funnel people to our Patreon, that no one wants to give us money for our videos, and they mostly just seemed really mad that they couldn't watch our Shenmue video without paying us. It was like very they were very complimentary insults because clearly they really wanted to watch the Shenmue.
That's really funny.
Oh, hey, you go unlock that door now.
I'm glad that they watched our videos.
This person from just 12 minutes ago commented on our first video and said this channel used to be good. Rip.
That's really funny because why would our first video is fine. It's not good. Come on.
I hate it. I can't stand it. It's two people who clearly have never made a Let's Play before.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally
us. I kind of imagine like someone who used to be on the Something Awful forums, like remembering about Run Button.
This is what this person is.
Not only is it that, but it's also that. Oh, maybe were not going to attack you until you started attacking them?
No, I think I just ran up on them really fast.
But it's like,
oops.
In my imagination, I'm inventing this.
Yeah.
But this is someone who would have given us a bunch of shit on those first videos, now being like, those first videos were the ones that were good.
That is really... I don't know if it's necessarily like the same person, but it is true that it like... There is an irony to the idea that so many people were negative about those early videos, and now people are like, this was when it was fucking real.
Yeah. Victoria commented an hour ago saying, been going through old long playlists all the way in 2022 now that I'm newish to Run Button. Lots of old things to these 2013 episodes that are just part of their times that I understand, but I am, however, unable to stop laughing at the section in this video where you say, oh, don't worry, Nintendo isn't taking down videos. Which obviously Nintendo did start taking down videos, but then they stopped. They've never taken down a single one of our videos.
Yeah, Nintendo has never taken down any of our videos, so...
So I feel like we were sort of right.
I mean...
They just sometimes with
we were right in the long
channels,
view, I guess. Yeah.
I think we were right in the long view. Yeah. Because it's just true. I think the point that we were making was that like having Let's Play videos and streaming wasn't really a thing in 2013. I don't think. It was just starting. It definitely wasn't.
It's so funny. It's so funny how, at the time, you still needed, like they had just made it so that putting up videos longer than 15 minutes was a thing anyone could do, but you had to ask permission and they had to like approve it. And I kept wondering, like, are we gonna lose our longer than 15-minute privileges because all our videos are 100% copyrighted material? And that never happened, obviously.
But I think our larger point was like that Let's Plays are pretty much across the board good for publishers.
Yeah.
And so they're not gonna crack down on Let's Play videos because even though it is very much a legal gray area, or actually kind of a legal black area in some cases, it's like it's such good it's ads. It is people taking it upon themselves to like create long form ads for video games. And then over the years, instead of taking down videos, the publishing industry learned how to turn what was a de facto ad into like
a literal
like
ad?
an intentional like relationship between top streamers and top Let's Players and publishers. And so you get like a massive crowd of even less critical video game content for your games. And so I think that sort of was starting to happen in 2013. Again, I absolutely couldn't tell you a single thing that I said in that video.
Well, we started in late 2011.
Yes, but this person specifically said the 2013 videos.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I was saying 2013.
Oh, this was the shortcut, right?
Oh, this is the same guy. I know this is the same guy. So
Why?
I just am just looking at our YouTube comments now to see if there's anything else interesting in there. And so that person who was like, all they do is try to send people to their Patreon, they commented on the Shenmue Part 1, which is how I know that's what they want. They commented on that first.
Look.
And so
Wait, sorry. My fox is looking up there, and there's like something on the statue's head.
Oh, you gotta get it.
How do I get it?
I don't know. So their original thing, I blocked from the channel because they were being really rude. And then they made a new account and left like 4 more comments on 2 or 3 other videos saying the same thing. And now you've got another comment on a Crusader Kings video saying, what a bad channel. All they do is try to send people to their Patreon. Which is so funny because we never do that.
I mean, we've been getting better about it, but yeah, like, and what's so funny is it's a solo stream, and it's like, and it is like 2 hours long or something. It's like, what could you have been saying for those 2 hours? Just like, just to remind everybody, Patreon. Wow, yet another thing in this game has reminded me that people should go to Patreon.
For what?
Like, to support us.
No. Sorry. Where were we saying that? Was that me?
Well, just that like it's a solo stream of you playing Crusader Kings for 2 hours. Like all they do is direct people to their Patreon. Like, is that true? Is that video 2 hours of Keith directing people to the Patreon?
Okay. Yeah, no.
Somehow I doubt
do I
that.
mention it 3 times? Yeah, maybe 4 times.
That's a lot of times.
But when you think of the average, I don't know how often I did it. But if you think of the average, like just like the average, successful YouTube with a Patreon,
it's so many. About it. I know. Like, who are these people that aren't constantly doing calls to action?
Yeah, like I've got to say we're some of the least annoying YouTubers there are.
Honestly,
terms of directing people to subscribe and like and comment.
Yeah, if anyone has a right to complain about the Patreon, it's the patrons who pay us for not that much bonus content. The idea that it's the free viewers that are getting pissed off about it is the stupidest thing.
Yeah. If you don't stop spending 2 minutes every 2 hours talking about your Patreon, I'm gonna go back to watching TV where they don't bug me about shit like that.
I was imagining the lantern was going to light up everything. It makes sense. Oh, well. Suddenly now it is doing that. Never mind.
Yeah, in the plot important room.
Sweet. Ah!
Oh, nice. Friendly fire.
Hey, there's nothing friendly about murdering your friend. Don't let anyone tell you that. Oh. Fire bombs.
I don't remember what this person's talking about because I don't remember anything about Sonic Lost World besides that it was really annoying.
I know what comment you're gonna read, but yeah.
But it's really funny, this person that said, this is a feel-bad plot. I don't think there's ever been a Sonic game that made me feel this bad just watching it.
And it's true, and right, and I don't think it's anything about the plot that's feel-bad other than just it's just so bad. Like that's what's feel bad about is you feel bad that it's so bad.
I'll say that I very much felt bad watching the Sonic Unleashed plot. So that's my feel bad game.
Sonic.
Yeah, I might not love spending 4.5 straight hours doing stupid 3D action werehog bullshit, but it's worth it for that 45 seconds of sweet daytime levels. You're sick in the head.
Whoa! Hey, me too. Ouch. Yeah, that's
Oops.
funny.
What did you do? Do you have a new spell?
Froze yourself. I threw an ice bomb.
Okay.
Which is not what I meant to do. I meant to cast a spell.
Is this fun or annoying? I did comment rip on that. Comment that this channel used to be good, rip.
I don't know. It's fine. Ow.
Anaristan said, "Did y'all like the Sonic movie? We haven't seen it.
Still haven't seen it.
I figured that the second Sonic movie coming out would be a good opportunity to finally do the first one for Run Button content,
and it is.
So we're gonna do it. But really, that movie came out right before the pandemic hit, and we did the thing where we went to the content cabin, and we were gonna like come back and then do a podcast or a live react to the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. But then it was like COVID, like literally the day after we came back was the day where people started like being like, I think we're about to have to quarantine, and so it just like didn't seem like the right time. And then I think it was also we were like, well, maybe this will be over in a couple months. I didn't. I said this is going to be a 3-year thing minimum.
Shut the fuck up. You didn't say that.
I absolutely did. I've been on record. I mean, ask Isaac. Ask Isaac how early it was that I was like, we're going to be dealing with this for years.
Did you ever read that book in middle school, Go Ask Isaac?
No, I didn't.
It's about how fucked up it is to smoke a lot of weed.
Is it true?
No, I was joke about Go Ask Alice.
Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Oh, you've never heard of that?
No.
Yeah, it's so I haven't read it, but it is this book that a lot of kids read in like middle school. And I now like in the past year I was listening to White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane and realized that they used the line that the title of the book Go Ask Alice must be from that song, which is so funny because the book is about a supposedly true memoir of like a girl who gets addicted to drugs and it ruins her life.
Hey, check your map. Am I helping?
I think so. Is that?
What are those four scribbles? They must mean something.
Anyways, very embarrassing book about a person that clearly knew nothing about drugs that was trying to write a book about how horrible they are. And there's a lot of things like, I tried every drug, but nothing compared to the first time I tried weed or something like that. Like, I think that's a line from the book.
The first second the cannabis hit my brain, I knew it changed.
Oh, wait, no. I'm pretty sure Paul F. Tompkins has like a whole extended bit about this book. I must be remembering that line from him talking about that, I think. And just how funny it is because when middle schoolers read that book, they're like, "Oh my God, this is real," and then when people reread it as an adult, they're like, "Oh, This is the dumbest shit ever."
Right. The lesson is meant to be that drugs are bad, but the lesson actually is you shouldn't take advantage of the gullibility
of children. Wow, that was
by
hot.
writing a fake book about drugs.
That door opening light thing, that was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's so funny to me the idea the book is named after a lyric from that Jefferson Airplane song because it is the perfect idea of like of some old squares like idea of like what a drug song is. It's White Rabbit. This is like the beginning of and end of their knowledge of drug culture is like, remember that song? There's that song.
But is the song about that drugs are good and cool?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. It's mostly just about saying stuff that happened at the beginning of Alice in Wonderland, but like, wink, wink. It's about drugs. It was one pill makes you bigger. Wait,
Tim, you've made some good progress.
I think so. I think we're about to ring this bell. Oh no!
What's wrong?
There's the West Garden. I think there's a whole area I'm gonna have to get through before I can ring that bell. Because I went through the East Garden to ring the East bell. So I thought I was about to round a corner and ring the bell, and now there might be like a whole area.
This is funny in the chat. And Arson brings up Dare.
Oh yeah.
And I went to a Dare summer camp, which is very funny. But the only thing I remember about it was like a summer camp put on by like my town in conjunction with the police. And I don't remember anything about it except I remember watching Independence Day on VHS in the fucking lunchroom. I'm just
sick.
Like, why do we watch Independence Day?
Welcome to Earth, motherfucker. Here lies the hero.
Doing drugs makes you an alien.
Well, I mean, you gotta fill time. A summer camp, that's a lot of hours.
Yeah, I don't remember there being a single second of anti-drug stuff. And I'm sure that there was, but I just didn't care. But I do remember that, like, we swam in the Milton Public Pool and we watched Independence Day for some reason.
$32. Oh, I got another defense thingy. So
Autobolt. So what?
So I'm hearing that here lies the hero.
Okay. And Tunic says, okay.
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 And that's it. That's what I've got.
Floppy hair.
Floppy hair. Oh?
Get a haircut, Tunic.
Oh boy.
Not how telescopes work.
You don't know.
I do know that telescopes pointed at the sky don't give you an isometric view of the ground. Yeah.
Oh, I like this giant fox statue just like resting its head. Just chilling.
Yeah. I didn't get knocked over. I'm just
it's so much to ask a statue to stand up forever. You know?
Yeah, really, when you make a statue, what you're really doing is asking the statue to stand until it can't anymore.
Wow.
Wow.
How long do you think it's going to take New Hampshire to take the old man in the mountain off the license plate?
Never. I don't think they're ever going to do that.
Probably not.
Wait, did he get canceled?
Well, yeah, you've got fucking canceled.
Did the old man in the mountain get milkshake?
Hell yeah, he got fucking canceled by gravity, dude. Did you?
We regret to inform you.
We regret
the old man in the mountain is subject to natural forces.
Yeah, the face fell off like 6 years ago or something.
I think maybe more than that.
I don't think it was more than that. For those not in the know, there was a mountain in New Hampshire that just was a weird looking. It had a weird looking cliff face on it that looked like a face, and people really liked it. And it was there for a really long time, and eventually it was subject to natural forces.
It fell in 2003.
What?
Yep.
No, that's not fucking true.
On the first anniversary of the collapse in May 2004, the Old Man of the Mountain Legacy Fund began operating coin-operated viewfinders near the base of the cliff. When looking through them up at the cliff of Cannon Mountain, one can see the before and after of how the Old Man of the Mountain used to appear. Whoa. So there are efforts being made actively to preserve the legacy of the Old Man.
Finally, somebody is preserving the legacy of an old man. Too long have old men been ignored by our society.
Oh, actually, the board did oh wait, there's a memorial.
Come on. You get this now. Huh? What's all this then?
Timeline of the Old Man. 17th millennium BC to 6th millennium BC. New England undergoes the Wisconsin glaciation, the most recent ice age. Glaciers cover New England, and post-glacial erosion creates the cliff, which would subsequently erode into the Old Man of the Mountain at Franconia Notch. Fast forward to 1805. Francis Whitcomb and Luke Brooks, part of the Franconia surveying crew, are the first white settlers to record observing the Old Man, according to the official New Hampshire history.
Two white guys looked at that mountain and said, "Hey, that looks like a guy's face."
It's the most important thing to happen on that mountain in 19,000 years. Two white men saw.
Oh, Jesus. What is this? Oh,
I
no.
think it's a friend. Oh. Oh. Now you're getting crocked. Kylie, watch out. Don't get crocked.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no. They're trying to double crock me. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You are successfully being double crocked right now.
Ah!
Brutal. A brutal double crocking of the most vicious kind.
Croc on PlayStation 1 didn't even get a double crocking, did it? Oh, it did get a sequel, right? It must have.
Yeah.
We don't even have a...
I'm thinking so hard about these letters.
Need page 27. Probably has so much about this garden.
I think you've got to lure that thing in with magic, which you don't have.
What?
You gotta shoot it with magic and aggro it so you can get them one at a time. Oh, you do have it. Okay. Brutal efficiency.
The left bumper for the menu thing is really unintuitive for me. I keep, like, pushing select to close it, which opens this.
Yeah. What do you think about the Game Boy Advance? What game should I play on the Game Boy Advance?
Oh, man. There's a lot of good things on the Game Boy Advance.
I only have 3 things right now.
Advance Wars.
Yep. You're not going to get at least one of them, but you might get the other one. I don't think you'll get it right away, though.
I wasn't trying to guess. I was just saying Advance Wars.
Oh, okay. You got Advanced Wars, so I thought you were guessing what I had because I do have. That is one of the 3.
Pokemon Emerald?
No Pokemon games.
Okay.
Well, that's my least favorite gen.
I've never played it, but the There's a really well regarded game that's like super rare to find physically. That's called like Ninja 5-0, where you're a ninja who's a cop. But supposedly it's fun. What's your other games?
Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure, which is Legacy of Goku's 1 and 2 in a bundle.
Oh.
Legacy of Goku 1, I have definitely played.
Yeah.
And Legacy of Goku 2 is the one that people like.
Yes.
And I also think I've played it, but I just can't remember. I think I played them both like in a row in this package as a child.
See, Goku 2 is the one where you're not Goku for most of the game. So if you remember us playing as someone who isn't Goku, then that's 2.
And then Mario Golf Advanced Tour.
Oh, okay. What are the Game Boy Advance titles that I care the most about?
What happens to me is, in my head, I'm like, yeah, Game Boy Advance. And then I think about the games of the Game Boy Advance, and I'm like, oh, is the Game Boy Advance bullshit?
No. Well, Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, great one. It's got those WarioWare games.
It does have 2 WarioWare games, right? Twisted.
Yeah.
Twisted
and
something
original.
and
Mega Micro Games was the original.
Mega Micro. Yeah, which one's better?
I've never played Twisted.
How's Mega Micro?
It's fantastic, except for the fact that it doesn't have any of the multiplayer features that are in the GameCube version.
Right. You know, because that's the thing. I should just get the freaking GameCube version.
Yeah, that's why I've never really played the Game Boy Advance version, because I have the GameCube version. People really like the Golden Sun and Fire Emblem games.
I did play the Tony Hawk 2 on GBA, and it was really good. It was really, really good.
Ah, no! What's my boy?
You gotta try to get these things to snipe each other.
Oh, easier said than done, my friend. It's just not worth it when I can just like... Oh, fuck. Okay, that's super effective, yeah.
And I knew that. I guess that a while back.
You probably must have bought Star Wars The New Droid Army, everybody's favorite Star Wars Game Boy Advance title.
Mm-hmm.
Is that where the Mario versus Donkey Kong game started? Because those were good. That's like the legacy of Lemmings. In a lot of ways.
No, I love Lemmings. Childhood favorite.
Or maybe, I don't...
For some reason in my 3rd grade classroom, we had a computer that had Lemmings on it, and I would play it during snack time.
As one does.
I lost it, but someone said Minish Cap. That's the one that I never played.
Yeah, Minish Cap. Oh, Final Fantasy. Well,
But the thing about Minish Cap is that I downloaded Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color.
Uh-huh.
And that's really the Zelda that I want to play.
That makes sense.
I also, not GBA, but I got Majora's Mask, which I never played.
Oh. You sure you don't want to? Maybe we should keep that in Run Button's back pocket.
No.
Okay. Well, I had said before that if we ever did a Zelda game, that I thought it should be Majora's Mask.
Did you say that? I don't remember. Is there a reason for that?
I think it's the most mechanically interesting on like a moment-to-moment basis. There's a lot. I think that time mechanic is cool.
Part of me, though, thinks if I'm going to play Majora's Mask, what I really want to do is get it on my 3DS.
Yeah, maybe, though it has some kind of lame changes. Nothing like that is like makes the game awful, just like some strange changes.
They turn Link into a badass sci-fi action hero.
No, that'd be awesome. They should do that.
Just replace Link with
the guy from Cyberpunk.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say
with
like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Keanu Reeves from Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk is a game that now, after well over a year, I'm sort of morbidly curious about.
I'm not. I hate that game for even existing. I don't even remember why I hate it so much. I just do. What did they do?
Who cares?
I don't know.
Well, you hate CD Projekt Red for owning Good Old Games, who kept their, oh
right, I hate them for spending $1 zillion hyping up a game they released that was completely fucking
totally
broken. Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm sort of morbidly curious about it. Like, I'm not like, finally it's fixed. I can play this game I've been dying to play. It just sort of like,
yeah.
You know how you're always like, how come you don't have any interest in playing this game that everyone's talking about because for hot take reasons, and so you want to be able to have your thing on it?
Okay.
This is sort of my version of that. Now
that finally nobody gives a shit about Cyberpunk, you want to have a take on it.
Yeah.
And you realize how that's counterproductive to us being successful as YouTubers.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
That says "to this big."
Tooth is
I
big.
learned how to speak this language, by the way.
Good. That'll be helpful. I think I went past something. I'm gonna... What's with these bushes, huh? What are these bushes trying to hide? What are they concealing? Yeah. 1,000 blades of grass? How are there even that many in the game? How could I possibly have cut that many? It seems impossible.
Because you're committed to the deforestation of this world.
I don't feel like I'm committed to it.
It's just a side. It's a byproduct of you existing.
Ooh, oh no! I was just gonna say this one's standing up. Oh fuck, dude! What?
This thing rules. I love the noises it's making.
I hate this thing.
You're doing pretty good.
Ugh. Sort of.
I mean, that obviously was less than ideal. Bomb him.
I have been. That's all I've been doing.
Magic him. The other ones were weak to magic. Maybe this one's weak to magic. No, it's not.
Oh shit. No. Man.
Damn. I thought you were
There's
pretty good.
The dodge on this is a little bit hard to get used to because it feels like there's just like an instant of delay to it that isn't in something like Dark Souls. That I feel like there's a lot of times where I die, like I hit the dodge button and then I get killed and I'm like, but hit dodge. Oh. Maybe I was out of endurance and I didn't notice.
You were out of endurance.
Well, fine. Because
Does being out of endurance mean that you can still dodge, but you don't have iframes?
Well, as we know from this chart, evade, moment of safety, red, vulnerable, damage taken 150. In other words, no safety, low stability, hurt more. You see?
So you take more damage when you're out of stamina in a dodge.
And I get no iframes from dodging when I'm flashing.
You absolutely were flashing.
Well, bummer for me. Here's me. I don't roll. Instead, I just kind of go beep.
But you can still, you don't get iframes, but you can still like not be hit. Like you can.
Yeah, I've heard of not being hit.
Yeah. But, like, I mean, you can use the dodge to genuinely get out of the way, not just to dodge and be hit and be fine.
Right, of course. I mean, that's obviously what I was trying to do. Oh, I don't have a map for this place at all. I was like, where's my map? I don't have one.
Wow, risky. Let's see if we can get our way back.
Woo, woo.
Oh, you're, like, this far back.
It's pretty far back, I think, yeah. And I'm out of my firecrackers, but I don't know that I really...
You have 2.
I had 10 before.
Yeah, that seems like a boss that maybe what you want is 20 firecrackers.
Or maybe what I need is to just get good enough to not need the firecrackers, is what I actually
Did you try to ice bomb him?
I don't have any left.
Wow.
But I do have these chili peppers, which I think do something.
Fire.
Oh, hey! Hell yeah, I will take that. More survival tips. All right.
Keep an eye on your bars.
Extra damage. What? Extra? Oh, I think it's like keep an eye on your bars. When your green is low, you take extra damage.
But you can get it up by eating
ivy.
Plants.
Maybe ivy increases your something or other. Extra bombs for some reason. You must like using them. Now what is this? This looks like that thing I did.
Roll plus attack. Maybe it's saying as soon as you see the dirt, like you leave your iframes, that's when you attack to do your special technique. Let's give it a shot.
Check the map. Check the map for eyes.
Look, that's you.
Yeah.
Maybe that says Tunic.
Oh. Yeah, I love this because I did figured out that I was there with that little icon much earlier, but I did have to notice it.
And it's little.
And if you make it this far without noticing it, then it just gives you the page. It's like, look, idiot, you're this thing. Tired all the time? Stamina points.
Boss?
Blocks the way to the bell tower. Will kill you. Oh, these are fairies. Curious pieces of the wall that have come to life. Chompinom?
I think it's actually Chompignon.
Chompignom. Always hungry. It runs fast, but it can't turn very quickly. Dangerous as a family. Yeah, I learned that for sure. That's a rudling, of course. Ghost of a soldier who has forgotten why they fight. Wow. Dark. Follows orders but has no soul.
Don't worry about killing the rudling.
Hey, this is the thing I needed. This is my second half of my map.
Nice. Magic dagger.
Magic dagger.
Seems like you want a magic dagger.
I do want a magic dagger.
It's there.
It's there. Where's me?
Go to there.
I will go to there. What a good game.
Yeah, you like it?
I love this game. Just, like Fez, it understands the magic of discovering a secret. I love to discover secrets.
Some secrets are better left hidden.
Whoa. I love this. I love the whole manual mechanic.
Yeah, they introduced it in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, and every game it's been in since has been excellent.
Good stuff.
Man, one day I will stop losing my voice because of this fucking COVID.
No, you bastard!
What happened?
You ate the chili pepper.
It increases your attack, I bet?
I think it does. Yeah. I think the Ivy raises the SP. Oh,
there you go.
There it is. It's dodge and attack at the same time.
Oh, really?
Which is funny that I didn't figure that out because it's so simple.
You did figure it out. You just didn't figure out figuring it out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I got lost somewhere in there.
Where are you on the map?
There.
Okay.
I need to get up on top. Oh. Hang on. Oh, all right.
Effigy. Well, enough time has passed since complaining about how weirdos on YouTube keep saying stop talking about your Patreon for us to talk about the Patreon. If you're still watching and it's 4 a.m. and you're not signed up to the Run Button Patreon, maybe you can go to contentburger.biz and sign up for the Run Button Patreon. Watching us on Twitch at 4 a.m. seems to be the kind of person that might want to sign up.
And it keeps ads off of our videos. The price is listening to us plug our Patreon, but the reward is no ads.
Not having YouTube ads. Except on the occasional videos that get copyright claimed and we have no control over that.
That almost never happens though.
Yeah, we have like 1,500 videos. And
even when the copyright claims happen, often they just mean that if we put ads on them, that money would go to the copyright holder, but we don't. So.
And our instance is, what if it's 8 a.m.? Even more so.
Big candle.
Big candle.
Big candle.
Big candle.
You don't let me upgrade my stuff. Yeah.
This hero is buried here?
Hero lies. Whee! Oh, it's late.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m.
I just noticed it's late.
I just said it was 4 a.m.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I just said if you're here watching
try,
at 4 a.m.
Keith. Nice try. Can't get me.
Shazner wants to know when the next Uru video is.
Well, we have to record one.
Yeah, we've been trying to
first.
record it. We were going to record tomorrow, or not. Yeah, I guess technically tomorrow.
We were going to record the day after tomorrow, but not everyone is available at the same time, so it's been scuttled.
The whole series, we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we blew it up. I'm hoping that maybe we can find something to do on the week. My memory is Jordan saying that actually he's mostly not available on the weekends.
I thought it was the opposite.
I thought that what he said was that it's harder. Weekends are worse, but maybe I'm wrong. I vaguely remember like back when we scheduled the first weekend one, it was after Jordan was like, weekends are tough for me. Oh look.
Well, we'll have to find that out later. Oh, I guess I should try again at the boss. I do have this boss. If I can beat the boss, that'd be cool. Ah! Ow! Do you mind?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
What?
Just keep getting frozen by this thing.
Doesn't hurt you though. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Kiki Pop says, is John in there? The Uru vids? Yes, John is in there.
Oh!
Anderson wants to know if you're saving up gold cubes for something. I think it's just
I don't have
lazy
anything
to,
to
go
buy.
To the store. Well, you could buy 50 dynamites.
Oh wait, I think I forgot to upgrade my stuff at the... I forgot to upgrade. I have 2 upgrades pending.
Gotta do that. Gotta upgrade.
I do gotta upgrade. But I think
gotta move forward. Gotta progress.
At this point, I'm closer to the boss than... I think.
Yeah, you should... Does upgrading bring all the enemies back?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go play Mario Golf Advanced Tours.
Maybe you should be playing Mario's Pinball World Land. Remember that one? Whoa!
No, I don't. Getting wrecked here.
Hey, fuck off. God damn it. Well,
what happened there?
Oh, they just I got crocked, but by fairies. You know?
It's a sad day when you get crocked by 2 fairies.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck.
Bridge. They're fighting amongst themselves. I like the noise they make, like weird dogs.
Mm.
Very nice of that thing to not attack you while you're vulnerable like that.
Mm-hmm.
Magic.
Magic dagger.
Kylie, I have very important news.
Okay.
MLB 2022 is out last week.
Oh boy.
I just installed it. Guess what's back?
Two-way players?
Not only is that back, but it's a featured. Here's the thing. I had such a great time playing a two-way player last year when I was playing MLB The Show 2021. But my impression was just sort of like the game was like, you're going to be a two-way player, right? And I was like, I guess so. Like I didn't pick it. It just didn't seem like I had much of a choice. Obviously a lot of people didn't.
I thought you said you did pick it.
I did pick it, but it wasn't like an active choice. I just kind of like, you know, I think I just yesed my coach or something. But now when you when you make a new character, it's like, do you want to be a pitcher or a position player or a two-way player? And it's like, in big, and Shohei Ohtani's like on the box, you know? And the intro to the game is him being like, when I was 15, I made a list of all of my goals. They were to increase my range of motion, to cultivate gratitude, to become the #1 draft pick.
Yeah, okay.
It was very funny. And he held up his board of all of his ambitions that he had. There was a lot of them. He had a lot of ambitions, which makes sense because you've got to be basically psychotically motivated to be a professional sports player, I think. There's obviously like luck and talent, but also you've just got to dedicate your whole life to it in a way that is, I think, really intense. So the two-way players obviously are back. But no, the thing that's back, knuckleballs, baby.
Oh, right, of course.
He took out knuckleballs famously, in 2021.
We all knew this, and we were on the edge of our seats to know, would the knuckle ban continue? And it sounds like...
So everyone obviously knows that the knuckleball is the coolest pitch in baseball, but it's basically extinct. There's very few knuckleball pitchers left because even though the knuckleball is frustratingly impossible to hit, it's also so hard to pitch that you've got to basically be a bad pitcher in a lot of key areas. So it's tough to be a successful knuckleball pitcher. And also because in video games you don't actually have to learn how to do a knuckleball.
Right.
You just have a menu that says you can do it.
Right.
The knuckleball, I guess, was like really, really difficult to deal with in PvP online games. And so they were like, well, we're gonna let you make your own character and bring your invented character into online games with you, but that means that he can't be a knuckleball pitcher because knuckleballs are too hard to hit for playing against real people. Only the computer can play against knuckleball pitchers. And now they've got a compromise where you can make your Road to the Show character a knuckleball pitcher, but you can't use him in online games.
But you can't.
You can't use him in online games. You can just use him in the Road to the Show mode.
That's fine.
So like in last year, you could take your Road to the Show character into the online game with you. Anyway, I'm excited to do some knuckleballs. I want to pitch a perfect game. That's my goal for this year. I want to pitch a perfect game. Knuckleball also famously easy on the arm. So knuckleball pitchers can pitch really long time without having to get the horrible surgery that pitchers are basically now expected to get. I don't know if you knew this about pitchers, but if you are like a big deal pitcher, it's kind of part of your career that they're going to have to do Tommy John surgery to replace the ligaments in your elbow.
Whoa.
You're going to die.
You're always doubting me.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
I feel like I really lost that one because you psyched me out.
You're right. It wasn't. It definitely wasn't because you had no potions and a sliver of health.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you were laughing like it's a joke, but that's basically what happened.
Hey, you can do your upgrade now, and you got that shortcut.
Yep.
So do you want to throw the boss one more time?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, but, we had mentioned before that we were planning on recording Uru on Saturday, and it's not going to happen. But then I guess that does mean that you and I just have extra time to record something on Saturday. So we are going to record something on Saturday. It just won't be Uru, unfortunately.
I wonder what's it going to be.
Oh, I get 3 of these always. That's interesting.
Maybe we should knock out Castlevania.
We should knock out Castlevania.
Have something to show for the patrons.
Yeah.
For any patrons who are watching who are like, even the relative drip of Run Button Patreon content is not happening. It is mostly because I got COVID. And was sick for 2 weeks, and I still sound like shit, even though I pretty much feel better. And then immediately before that was the Omicron thing. So it was like we were recording in person a lot, and then all of a sudden weren't recording in person at all.
What? Bullshit.
Maybe that's time for a bomb. Maybe do the freeze. Oh, you're out of bombs.
Yeah, the thing about the bombs is I don't need it to be frozen to hit them with a bomb.
But maybe using a bomb on the frozen guy does extra bomb damage. That's a good strat.
That's a good.
Blinking. You're gonna... Do you want me to be on blink duty?
I'm sorry? Blink
when your
duty?
green is blinking, you want me to be on blink duty.
Oh.
Heal.
I know.
Heal again.
What?
It feels like dodging across
Bullshit.
is really
Absolute
tough.
bullshit.
Freeze time?
I don't have any.
Oh, what are those 2 things you've got? Is it just regular magic?
Oh. Well, it's not useful. God
you
damn
just weren't
it.
close enough.
That time I think you actually did fuck me up.
Sorry. Audess says, are y'all still doing the Nuzlocke thing? We're still in the figuring out how to make it good phase.
Yeah, it's... Hey, I mean, listen. Every time
people are thinking about it. We're in the
when I bring up this Nuzlocke, I'm like, guys, we need help with this idea. It's not formed yet. We need input. No input though, so you can't really be surprised, can you? Digimon, Silent Hill, Uru. These are we'll own up. That's on us more than the fans, really, when that doesn't come out. But this Pokemon thing, that's on them.
I'm not totally willing to let the fans off the hook for this.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Digimon, most of all, because we do know very specifically what happened with Digimon World.
What happened with Digimon?
Someone said you should play more Digimon World, and we said no, we're quitting Digimon World because of you. So I think that's
I forgot about that.
A clear instance of that was a fan that did that. Remember your Pepis. There you go.
Oh no!
Oh, also remember your special technique.
I think my special technique is beating the shit out of him when he does that gun thing.
Yeah, it is that. Also remember to heal.
Oh, good call. Oh, and it didn't heal when I did it just now. No! Woo!
That was close. You've got another ice. You need your ice.
Don't you fucking serious time. No input.
Woo! Nice.
You big so-and-so, huh? What do you think about that? Hey?
Yeah, not so fucking
all
in one piece anymore.
Yeah, not so beating the crap out of me anymore, are you, huh?
Didn't even realize when he did that gun move that you were beating the shit out of him. Idiot.
Yeah, what a dummy.
I would have stopped doing that.
This is like the Tunic equivalent of a online MLB pitcher that can't deal with knuckleballs.
Batting is so fucking hard in that game.
Hey, it just means it's realistic.
Yeah. Well, it
also
is gonna
feel so good.
Stupid easy.
Dong.
I'm gonna say it didn't really dong. Like, it was kind of cool, but I wanted it to go
little
like
bit
dong.
It donged. Oh.
Didn't really dong.
All right. Sorry, everybody. You're not allowed to be excited about this. It didn't dong.
Didn't dong.
Oh, sick. Fucking sick. Hey.
You got a little fruit.
Hey, wait a second. I never got that exit. Did I ever get that exit from the well, or is it still like...
That was the entrance. You didn't...
No, I went through the well. I got the lantern.
No, but it wasn't the exit, it was the entrance. It was both.
No.
Yeah.
This little island here that says well, I still haven't been there. I think I have to get to it from the well. I probably should go back there.
Well, are we calling it?
We're definitely here at the end of the stream for sure. We just want to go check out our door. Is it still... I mean, it said it was sealed forever.
It said it was sealed forever, so you don't even need to check.
Yeah, I guess it would be silly to check, honestly, but I have to know what happens when both of the statues are lighted up. You know?
Anna Easton says you were there. Yeah, you just didn't go for far enough to the left, to the right.
Oh, well, yeah. I have a tendency to do that. What? Wait, what?
What? Wait, but it was sealed forever.
It was sealed forever.
And I remember it specifically saying forever.
I'm not even like done with the game yet. Honestly, this is a curveball.
This is broken. I think it was a knuckleball because there was no way I was hitting that.
Whoa. This is the Temple of Time.
3 stone statues.
3 stone hexagons.
Well, there was also in front of you literally 3 stone statues.
Oh, shit. Whoa. I don't feel like this was what was in here last time I was in here.
Okay.
Okay. So...
I think it's time to start trying to figure out this language.
Hey, no one told you not to.
I don't have access to the words.
They're right in front of you.
No, it's based on what I'm looking at is your whim alone.
It's on Game Pass. Ooh.
Page.
Hello. Hello there, manual page. I will take. Ooh. 3 seconds.
Ooh, you can pray if you hold A for 3 seconds.
Hold A for 3 seconds. In front of a pillar?
Damn. This is the first thing that I've seen that I wish I didn't see.
Oh no.
Because now I'm going to see those pillars and I'll just know.
You weren't going to play this game.
I already have it downloaded on my Xbox.
Oh. Tippy tippy tippy. I love his little run. His holding the sword behind him as he runs.
He's running too fast to
Very
keep it
cute.
in front.
I know. It's a heavy sword for such a little guy.
Did you look at your page? Or was it the...
Yeah, that was the page you just said you did wish you didn't see. Right?
Yeah. I just blocked it out because I didn't want to see it.
Okay, good. Is that always there? Did I just like never notice that there was a ladder right here? Is that what happened? Oh shit.
The boss eyes.
Alright, well that's Tunic. Thanks everybody for watching. And we'll catch you next time on something else.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do a stream where we try to decipher the language. Don't look it up.
Okay.
I think we can probably do it, right?
I mean, I wasn't gonna look it up, so it's fine. Okay, bye.
Bye. So you should subscribe on the stuff on YouTube and this one.
Yeah, follow us on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, you jerks. Come on, you love us.
Next time you watch a video on YouTube, comment on it. Figure out
Yeah.
when you have a thought, write it down.
Tell us about it. What are you thinking? What's going on in that noggin of yours?
What's going on up
Who
there?
are we talking to in all these
What
videos?
makes you tick?
I'm talking to you right now, but who are you? Who's on the other end of this conversation?
Who is it? Who are you? Who are you? How did you get here?